leave no way for him to find her.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's
Interesting.
prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
I wonder who this could
I'm
be.
curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
This
Just
plot
a
is
hypothesis.
thickening quite a
Wouldn't
bit.
set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Okay, let's sum up what we
Let's sum
found
up
here
what
at the
we
toy
know.
shop.
Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Man, because I don't know if you could technically take the letter. It's not entirely true, but mostly true.
Actually, it is. Detlef's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna leave Mr. Regis here to report to, what is it, Shepard? Shepard! So basically we're finding out that, you know, Mr. Detlef is being puppeted by some kind of crazy dude that stole his lover. And, I mean, he could be playing him like a fiddle because of the fact that, you know, technically there's no way, like, maybe what's-her-name, they just knew that his girlfriend was what's-her-name, because I don't know if they actually showed proof that they had her, so who knows? This is interesting. Oh, stop it, Geralt. Geralt, you need to stop swinging your fists like that. New quest, wine is sacred. Okay, oh, this is the first time I'm actually in the actual palace. Going to talk to the Duchess. Miss Duchess, I'm here with news.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case just got more
This is
complicated.
more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you returned with nothing?
Oh, calm
We
down,
are very
Duchess.
disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
A vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
All myths.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your
Buckthorn
best option for keeping them at
drives
bay,
off anything. It
but won't
reeks
get
so
the job
much.
done, 'cause only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can
You'd
stand
be
up to
surprised, bud.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
it. You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
This creature can.
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What then do you intend to do?
Bum 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 bum.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Tja, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
You
They'd
can't.
probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he
Oh,
wishes
stop
to
it, you
chat
moron.
with
You know nothing.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I'm working on it, don't you worry.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
We need to find the vampire's lover and
I'll
free
find the
her.
blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got
He drinks
one lead.
wine.
A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
What is he talking about? What? I mean, what is he talking about?
Wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of his death.
So we're gonna be able to know what kind of wine it is?
Tyranno.
Evelus.
Your Grace wished to
Evelus.
see me.
Man, that was quick.
Witcher, show him the paper scrap.
He's gonna be able to smell it and know exactly what it
Benoit,
is, or maybe
can you
taste it.
determine which wine made this stain?
Oh, here we go. What can he say? Oh, yep, see, he's sniffing it.
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Sarre too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue deeper. Clarity high. It's simple. Saint-Réal. The 1269.
My goodness.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castle Revel.
Dun dun dun.
Especially and exclusively for the ducal table.
Oh boy.
Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard. See if there's not been an incident.
Man.
Saint-Réal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
Oh.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint-Réal, it is Saint-Réal. We must ride to Castel Revello at once. Discover what has happened.
This is interesting.
Wait. Your
There's
Grace
someone
wants to
on
go
the
with me?
inside.
Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision.
Well.
We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will
That's the
travel
best possible escorts.
We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Let's do this. Ooh, giddy.
Ready to go.
It shows that there's someone on the inside.
Give me
It
a
makes
moment.
sense,
I must
because
don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
that makes sense because it's somebody that knows who these people are and knows that there's something wrong with them, and they're not adhering to some kind of, the laws of the land kind of thing. Goodness, this is crazy. I still have that griffin head hanging off. You think that thing would be rotted by now? We're going to the wine. We're going to the wine place. Look at that, we made it. The road to Castello Ravello. Castello Ravello. My goodness, stupid nighttime. Why does it have to be so nighttime?
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Oh, very interesting. I mean, he said that like 4 times, and so is Regis, so... it's probably not a good idea that I don't have any kind of, what's it called? I don't have any kind of swallow with me right now, so if I do get in a fight, I'm kind of screwed if I go down in health too much, but it's okay. I'll be fine.
Panthers have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back,
Okay.
Your Grace. We shall see to this. Back, you beast! Begone!
Wait, what's happening? Oh, panthers. Oh, I thought they said hunters. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Panther. Okay, let's go for him. Panther.
Begone!
Okay, Roach, you're kind of messing me up here.
Save us!
There you go. Panzer's down.
Done. Time to move on.
Can I meditate for like
If
a little
not
while?
for you, we'd have been done
They
for.
were fortunate
Thank
we
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
Oh goodness, that was kind of scary. Okay, sorry I made you guys wait. Well, I totally just made them wait all the way till daytime, but I guess they're okay with it.
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Revello.
It's the best in all Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
Fabricio.
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now.
Till
I wish to
now.
know your thoughts, Geralt. The Saint-Réal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
I don't know.
Servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Yeah, I know. We're actually riding up to it right now. See, my theory is someone from the ducal court is doing this. That's got to be it. That's got to be the explanation here.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I
They don't know.
trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
They don't know
Kind
she's
of you
there.
to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Oh, let's see. I want to talk to you. Oh my goodness, Roach! What is happened to Roach?
This land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
Sorry, my name's Witcher Geralt
This is
of
Geralt
Rivia.
of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
That's right, get wrecked.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Saint Real?
Song Royal.
At your service.
The Saint Real. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Saint-Real. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Saint-Real. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison, guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Just calm down, Duchess.
Grace, how am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Saint-Real. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized
Oh,
it.
goodness.
In either case, you shall answer for it.
But
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers.
Oh.
Remind me,
Wow.
where is this on the stored?
in the main cellar around the corner, I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Ho, 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 ho. Goodness. That is harsh. Excuse me, sir.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered
she's bound.
away
That
the
guy's
family
bound.
fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so that's cool. He's obviously very, very loyal. Okay, ooh, this is creepy. Man, all the wine cellars here are very spooky. Very spooky indeed. Okay, where to? Can you just
So where do we start?
quicken up
Let
the
us see
pace
if all
here?
the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Okay, is there any barrels
Vintner's
missing?
log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is, barreling. Everything lines up at first glance, neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
1269 vintage. Evoluce 1269 vintage. Oh, that was easy.